Hi Sagittarius, and this is Krissy from In the Stars by Krissy.com, and this is your August 2019 Love Monthly Forecast reading. And this reading goes for all Sagittarius out there, whether it's your sun, moon, and rising sign. But just a reminder that this is a general reading, so it may or may not tune in for the rest of Sagittarius out there. But do exercise your own sense of intuition in relating this to your own personal situation. Now, I have picked out clarifying cards from the Gypsy Oracle cards for each card, just to give us more information on the situation at hand for the month of August. Now, I find this reading quite interesting in its own way. So let's just get on with it. So your first card right now, you do have the three swords, and this is about a breakup, a difficult situation, or a disappointment of some kind. Now, since this is already in your situation, I would assume that you are already in a very difficult situation. Probably you already had a breakup in the recent past, or probably as you are watching this video, it could be that there has been some form of conflict in your relationship. This can also mean that there could be third party issues in a situation, because it is being challenged by the Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups is a contract between two people. So, that could mean that either you have a problem in a relationship, there could be someone else other than the two of you in a relationship, that kind of thing. This can, because I really don't see the Three of Swords as a very sad element here, because we do have the cheerfulness card. That tells me that, another three people in the card. So this is giving me a feeling that this is a relationship that, that has another person involved. It could be that you are already married, because we do have the wife card over here. We do have the wife card. So this could be already a marriage of some kind. That is just a possibility, but at the same time, I kind of feel that it is also possible that you are coming to a point of healing your past wound, because you are already in a Three of Swords kind of situation, which means that if you are being challenged by the Two of Cups, it's either there is some form of resolution going to occur in your relationship, or this will manifest in a way wherein it feels like that, um, the relationship that you are in is in a make or break kind of thing. Now, I'm just giving you guys various situations that this could manifest. So again, this is a general reading, so just, a reminder to everyone. Your foundation card here is the Ten of Wands. Now, this is really telling me that you have been through a lot of stress. There is so much burden in this relationship. So I would say that, for a lot of Sagittarius, it's either your love life has been a drag recently. There is a possibility that there has been no time to really enjoy things, because probably you have been so busy pondering around, thinking what's going to happen in the relationship, dealing with some form of problems in the relationship or maybe outside of the relationship. But this is like a feeling wherein it feels like the relationship itself is um, a lot harder to carry. And it's not something that feels good anymore, that kind of thing. It is also possible that this is telling me that this is a relationship that has been through a lot of history together, that kind of situation. And another information that is coming to me right now is that because it is being clarified by the fortune card, which is like the wheel of fortune, this could be a scenario wherein you have broken up with a person um, from long ago. You know, it's not something that has happened last month, but it could be months and months before, or even a year. So it's a breakup that, it's been over for quite some time, possibly, and maybe you're just not over it, or there could be some form of unfinished business happening in that relationship. In your recent past, we are being shown by this card, the star. So in your recent past, there could be an element wherein there's a lot of wishes that you wanted to happen in a situation. It is being clarified by the sweetheart card. So this is about, maybe you are waiting for a message from someone, or wanting to spark things up in your love life. The star card is really more of talking more about the wishes. It has a very dreamy element to it. So, but I kind of don't see some form of interaction between you and the other person. At the very least, the energy does not seem that way. And if it is, then, it's probably something good. But in the layout of the reading that I have right now, I kind of feel that if you are talking with this person, probably it is through the internet, some kind of means wherein you're not really seeing things eye to eye. So it could be a scenario wherein, you have been so blinded by a lot of fantasy kind of thoughts in this relationship, and you are now coming to a terms wherein, you're seeing things a lot more clearly. You're seeing things in a what you see is what you get kind of thing. It feels like you're waking up from a dream, or waking up to reality of what really works in the relationship and what does not, that kind of situation. But I am more into the fact that I feel that you have been in a breakup for quite some time now, and you're wishing for this person to come back into your life. This is really how I'm getting this relationship. And if ever that you don't want this person to come back into your life, I kind of feel that, you might deny this. You might deny this person. You might deny the fact that you want this person to be back in your life, but the energy is still there. You're still thinking about the relationship, or one way or another, that kind of situation. Now, your crowning energy is the King of Swords, and this represents probably the partner that is in question in this relationship, that kind of thing. It is also being clarified by the Priest card, which really gives me more confirmation that um, you and this person are actually separated. But I am seeing some form of connection going to transpire between the two of you very, very soon, because in your future position, near future rather, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, as I've said so in other readings, I think, it is a form of union. So if you are in a marriage or a family setup, this can be, meeting up with this person once again. It could be being able to communicate and converse. We do have the Merchant card here, so maybe someone is going to make an offer to you, or maybe you're gonna be offering something to this person. It could be in various elements here. I kind of feel that the communication does not start out to be relationship focused, you know. There could be other elements involved, like, for example, maybe you needed to do something together. There is a project at hand that really, really needs some form of attention, and you really need to connect with an ex lover or something like that. That is just a possibility that I'm seeing here. But what I'm really picking up very strongly is that there is going to be a connection between the two of you. And it may not start out as a love connection, but it is going to eventually lead in that direction, which I'm going to be talking about as we go along in this reading. So, yeah, and usually this is like a signal wherein if you are single right now or in a complicated situation wherein you don't have any contact at all with the person that you are thinking about or seeking about and all that, this is like a big sign that there is going to be some form of activity, interaction, and someone coming into your life in the very near future. Now, the card that is representing you is the King of Pentacles. So, and it is being clarified by the Thought card. So, really, a lot of you guys are thinking about someone, and there is an element here wherein you know you are being serious about the reflection phase that you are in at this moment in time. I kind of feel here that you are not at a point wherein you want fun and games. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of Sagittarius people tends to, you know, wanted to just chill out and have fun and all that. And that is also, you know, one of the good sides of Sagittarius. But I just kind of feel that this time around, the Sagittarius that I'm picking up on are those that are coming to a point of wanting to seal the deal. Um, they want someone who will really commit, who will take responsibility in a relationship and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, it makes me feel at times that you're not seeing everything that is around you because you're thinking about this person so deeply. And it is also possible you're not thinking about a person, but a certain situation, you know, how it will move forward, how it will proceed, all those kinds of things. The external factors involved here, we do have the Fool card. So what you have to know is that there is going to be some form of new beginning happening in your life as a whole. And it is being clarified by the Friend card. So this is like a strong signal here that there is someone that is going to enter your life. And it could be someone that you already know. And it is a relationship that is going to be, you know, reborn, revitalized, those kinds of things. And this is not the point wherein, you know, people reunite and talk again and then, you know, they break up away and nothing really happens. I kind of feel this is a situation wherein if you do reunite with a certain person, a lot of things needs to be taken into consideration a lot more seriously, because probably marriage is, you know, a big topic here. It could be a situation wherein, you know, I kind of feel a lot of seriousness is going to be applied in the relationship. It's not something of a casual relationship. It's a lot more deeper than that. There is so much commitment. A strong commitment is what I'm really picking up here. So if you ever start a new relationship with this person, those kinds of factors will be probably are the things that are going to come into the surface of things that is going to be very much important here. Now, your hopes and fears card, we do have the Two of Pentacles, and this is about you battling on two things. It's always about two things and making decisions of some kind. Now, I kind of feel that there is a decision that you have to make and you don't know what really to decide on things. And this could be a situation wherein there's a lot of fears of whether you should try again to enter a relationship with this certain person in mind, or whether to just let things go and all of that, because we do have your outcome card, the lovers card. So this is another decision making card, and it really backs up everything that I'm saying here, everything that I was picking up. It really backs up to one thing, and that is about someone entering your life. You are going to be meeting someone, whether it's someone you know or you don't know, maybe someone that you are just about to meet and all that. Though I am leaning to a point wherein it's about a relationship that is going to be revitalized. That is just what I am picking up at this point. But again, it can be someone new. I mean, who knows, right? And the issue here is really more of making a decision on what you want for things to happen. What is the decision that you are going to make for things to settle down and all that. So I guess I could say that you are at a point of your life wherein healing is about to take place. But before healing really occurs, you just have to make a decision first. And I kind of feel that you might have that idea wherein, should I even risk trusting this person again? Those kinds of things, because it's being clarified by the faux card. So there could be fears here that maybe there is someone else again, especially if you have already come to a third party relationship. There could be, a lot of paranoia of thinking that maybe this person is going to cheat on you again and all that. So yeah, that is something that you have to really take into consideration. So this is why I said that some form of serious thinking needs to be involved here. I'm leaning to a point wherein you should just risk and trust this person, because I feel that this time around things could lead to a more serious commitment wherein the other person is willing to make an effort to really make the relationship work out. I also took another clarifying card here, and we do have the reunion card. So yes, this is a reunion, not someone new and all that. And we also have the old woman card. So this is really telling me that it feels like this is a relationship from long ago that is going to be, some form of fated event, probably. Maybe the two of you have some form of karma that the two of you needs to be together once again. That is a possibility. And I find it really ironic because, I don't know, there's a lot of past issues that needs to be resolved at this time. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. I really think that that's good. It's just that ironic because, everything is going direct and all that past issues are coming to the surface of things. But I really feel that this is like a big message wherein if things did not work out before, maybe things can really work out this time around. And whenever everything is going direct and the past lover comes back and all that, it always makes me feel that it's like the universe giving us some form of message that maybe this is not some form of fleeting event. This could be something that can really make a mark in your life. It could be a turning point in your life, especially if the two of you are actually fated to be together. And don't forget that um, the month of August is actually very much linked to the eclipses that we just experienced around July and January and all that. So this could be a very fated event wherein two people are meant to cross path once more, and maybe the two of you needs to be together once again. So yeah, and we do have here the Seven of Pentacles as the last card of the deck. So many of you, whether you admit it or not, you have been waiting for this all this time, and it is now going to be happening to you, going to be occurring in your life. And it might be scary. I mean, it's easy to make wishes, really. It's easy to wish for that person to enter your life once again, for that person to communicate and talk to you once again. But once they are there in front of you, once they actually connect with you, it gives everyone a scary feeling wherein, you are being scared about another issue again, about will this relationship work out and all that. But you are Sagittarius, you know that nothing is ever going to happen or progress without pushing forward and things. And yeah, you might come to a point wherein you are going to be careful, and that is all good. But do know that what is meant to be will always occur and will always happen, especially if you actually are meant to be with this person. So, yeah, this is a very positive reading for all Sagittarius out there. There is something really, like a blessing of some kind that is going to be happening for you guys. So, yeah, you do have the Ten of Pentacles as your near future, and the outcome card is the Lover's card. I mean, what more can I say with that, right? So, yeah, thank you guys for watching and tuning in with me. If you're new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe, and comment below how this resonates with you. So, if you'd like a more personal and in-depth reading with me, just go to my website, in the stars by Krissy.com. And yeah, just reach out and we'll talk things out how we go about your reading. And for everyone else, thank you, and I'll see you guys again next time.